We're out here at Adam LaRoche's farm doing a little project on being homegrown. Myself growing up in the Midwest, learned a lot of good core values. One of them, you didn't get anywhere without working hard for it. You had to earn it, and getting back to the roots and where it all started from.
And I got to ride his bike yesterday, which, by the way, is staying here. We're gonna call it in. We're gonna call it in stolen.
You guys heard it first right here. We're good.
That is awesome. Yeah.
All right.
There you go.
Got up and over it.
That was really nice. Straight.
So here we are on the Track of Dreams project, and it's a very unique project. It's an unprecedented project, and there's a lot of working parts. One of the biggest things is, of course, you got weather, and then we're trying to grow corn around a dirt bike track. Originally, we were talking about doing a big rectangle. I think it would maybe be a couple lanes out here and like be more of an L.
Okay, because keep in mind, if we strip all this from an aerial, it's gonna look stripped if your track is this close. Now, what we might be able to do is go right over here a little bit.
You're gonna see a lot of things that you're not used to seeing on a normal track where you stand up at the high point and you look across and you see everything that's happening. So we're not so focused on elements as we are maybe the misdirection and using the corn to our advantage and come up with some unique shots that are really different and kind of groundbreaking.
It first started with a text saying, what do you think about building a track in the cornfield? And I thought, well, man, that'd be pretty neat. I grew up in Minnesota. There's cornfields all around our tracks that we had. We lived out in the country, surrounded by them. And so when I first initially heard of it, I thought, man, this brings me back to kind of my childhood.
You know, we got to build this track, and it's going to have to sit for 2.5 months before we get back on it. The dirt we found is great. It's going to hold together well. We're not going to have to build everything back up. It's going to hold its place. The view, the scenery around us, it's a good time. Anytime you're out here digging in the dirt, having fun, running the big machines, can't have too many bad days.
Here we are, this a couple months since they built the track, so the whole track's hidden in this cornfield, and you would never know.
Did you see any of it coming in?
You know, I seen pictures. Never an aerial, just more pictures. I expected something completely different.
Really?
20 minutes of light left on our last day of shooting homegrown here with Ryan Dungy. We have Jason McAlpine laying down in this corner with a phantom camera, trying to get this upside down G-turn in 1,000 frames a second.
But to be in there jumping around, it just brings me back to when I was a kid, you know. No stress, nothing to worry about, just me and the dirt bike, having fun, riding this track. Probably the favorite shoot of my life, it was. I think after all said and done, career and everything, it's a good way to end it.
So what are we gonna do now?
I think we might have a couple shots, but I think as far as photo shots, not that shot.